Once again, Lamine Yamal forced the world to say his name. In a moment that seemed like it had nothing left to give, out on the right flank, the 17-year-old showcased the brilliance of a born genius. A fearless dribble, a razor-sharp cross, and the ball found the head of Rafinha, who powered it past Celta Vigo's keeper to bring Barcelona level in a match tighter than a drum. The moment the goal went in, social media exploded. Words like master of assists, chosen one of football, and true prodigy flooded every platform. But amidst the feverish celebration, TV cameras caught a sobering image. Lamine Yamal, head down, gasping for breath, eyes searching the stands as if looking for something to hold onto in the middle of a storm. At just 17 years old, this teenager is becoming one of the most overworked players on the planet. This season, Yamal has already featured in 27 matches for both Barcelona and the Spanish national team, clocking more than 2,300 minutes, a staggering number for someone not yet old enough to vote. And this is no longer a fairy tale of a prodigy rising through the ranks. It is a warning about the price of carrying a team too early. We have seen this before. Ansu Fati, once hailed as Messi's successor, became the face of a talent wrecked by recurring injuries, and now history seems dangerously close to repeating itself. According to B-Soccer Pro, Lamine Yamal is the most used under-18 player in world football in the year 2025 and ranks 6th overall in minutes played across all ages. Of those 27 appearances, he has missed just one through injury. Even more telling, he has been substituted off 14 times, more than half of which came after the 80th minute, a clear sign that his body is being pushed to the limit. Giving young players game time is crucial for development, but in Yamal's case, the numbers have crossed the safety line. He is playing far more than other young stars around the globe, including Esteban Willian at Palmeiras and Gini Katamo at Sporting. Even within his own squad, only Jules Koundé, a regular center-back, has logged more minutes. That alone speaks volumes. Yamal is no longer a rotation piece. He is the cornerstone of Barcelona's attack. 14 goals, 22 assists in 46 matches. Astronomical numbers for a teenager. Yamal is the heartbeat of Barcelona's quadruple dreams. He played a key role in taking the club to the Copa del Rey final, the top of the La Liga table, and into the Champions League semifinals against Inter Milan. But the higher he climbs, the heavier the pressure becomes. And now, as the season enters its most brutal stretch, Yamal is starting to slow down. Since the last FIFA international break, he has managed only 1 goal and 1 assist in his last 7 games. His movement has lost its sharpness, his decision-making has dulled, and the whispers have begun. Is Barcelona gambling with the future of their crown jewel in exchange for short-term glory? Even when used as a super sub, Yamal still sparked one of the season's greatest comebacks, providing the inch-perfect assist for Rafinha that sealed a heart-pounding win over Celta Vigo. The post-match reaction was explosive once again. "Unbelievable, he is only 17, a real genius," fans and pundits cried out. Yet after the final whistle, Yamal collapsed to the turf, drenched in sweat, eyes lost in space, a jarring contrast to the magic he had just created. Perhaps that brilliance is becoming a burden. At an age when most of his peers are still training with the academy or fighting for a place in the youth squad, this kid is out here playing in El Clasico, in the Champions League, in high-stakes matches for the national team. And the toughest tests still lie ahead. 2 El Clasicos against Real Madrid, where every mistake is magnified. 2 legs against Inter Milan in the Champions League semi-finals, with the eyes of the world watching. With such an intense schedule, Yamal now stands at a pivotal crossroads. One road could lead to Messi-like glory, the other to an Ansu Fati-like tragedy, burned out too soon, trapped in the cycle of injury. Now it all comes down to Hansi Flick. Does he have the clarity and courage to manage Yamal's minutes, to protect the boy's body and mind? Because this is not just about Lamine Yamal. This is a reflection of how modern football treats its prodigies, where the line between superstar and burnout can come down to a single decision on the touchline.